Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheryl's Creations. Actually, I've got, you're going to be seeing a couple of videos, same shirt. I'm doing a couple of videos today, doing some catch up. This week was a busy week. So welcome back. I know I've got a couple new folks following. And so, if you haven't subscribed, do hit that subscribe button. Follow along as I take a journey that who knows where we're going to end up, but it's okay because it's all about crochet and yarn and all of that good stuff. So this video is, I wanted to give an update on my give back to the community. I'm starting here in January working on hats and stuff to give back at the end of the year because our community gets cold. And this week I had time in my office. Don't tell my boss, but I had extra time. I had all my work done. So I always kind of carry a project, and I got a few things done. So I wanted to show you some of the hats and mittens that are going in my in my stash. Now, a couple of these still need pom-poms put on, but I have, and these are all made out of cakes, Karen cakes. I think one of them was a Mandela cake. If I can remember, I'll mention them, but they're all out of cakes, so they all have the color variation. So there's one. That one was the only one made out of that color, I think. And then I thought there were two hats in this. I've lost my mind. Okay, so I also have this color variation, and these are where the color changed, which I'm not real happy about, but I didn't want to cut them and have a lot of strings. So I have this set, and these are the mittens that go along with it. I didn't color control. I just did them. And you know, kids don't match their socks these days, so why would they match their gloves, right? So that's a set. I have this hat, and it's a little long, so I kind of folded up the brim. Okay, so I have this one, and I have this pair of mittens to go with it. Okay. Now this one has two different hats. This one is a smaller one, kind of the beanie style. Okay. And I have a bigger one, kind of a slouchy hat, probably. So I have that. This set was done out of a tweed, I think was the name on the wrapper. But it was a cake, and it was a tweed. This one's going to get a pom-pom. I think it needs it. It needs a nice white one. But it's kind of this nice tweedy color. And the mittens, they're longer. I just had rolled up the cuffs. But here's the mittens that go along with it. So there's that set. And then I don't have any mittens for these because I only had one cake. So I did two hats, and each of these are going to get a pom-pom. So this was a sparkle cake. I think it was a Mandela sparkle. And you can see the sparkle in them. So here's the, and again, I didn't color control. I didn't cut out the blobs. So I have those two. So yeah, I got quite a bit done this week. These are something I can take with me. No matter where I kind of stop and start, they're easy to pick up with. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hats and 3 or 4 sets of mittens to go in my bucket for my give back at the end of the year. So, or towards fall. My goal was 4 hats a month, so I am good to go for the month of January. So and the patterns I just used a basic beanie style. Some of them, depending on the weight of the yarn, I just winged it. I don't use a pattern for my mittens, and so the pattern is my own. Maybe one of these days I'll do a tutorial on how I do mittens. Sometimes I do them mostly from the bottom up, because I like the cuff. Sometimes I do them from the top down. It just all depends. So yeah, this is my update on my give back, and we'll move on to some more, and we'll add some pom-poms, and off we go. So anyway, thanks for checking in. Thanks for taking a look. If you have any hat patterns or mitten patterns that you absolutely love, give me a tag or a link. I'd love to, and it doesn't make a difference whether they're paid or not. I do some paid, or I do a lot of paid, and I have a couple booklets. And so, yeah, just holler out and tell me what you like, and we'll see about adding some additional patterns to my stash. So hope you all have a great day, and we will see you the next time. Crochet away.